Happy Easter. Coffee, nice. Coffee with Kempinger. I'm in the process of firing up this meter panel and I found this meter. Siemens AC11A. A really cool notice in the terminal cover. I set the camera out, but there's a removal notice in here when it was removed. Let's see if you can see it. This monitor was removed on 12 September 12901 2001. Meter from the 1930s, 35. Comes out of Pyro. Final reading was 05313. I cut the wires off. Obviously an abandoned switchboard or something. Meter done probably over 70 years of service. Maybe recalibrated once or so. And I put it in as test. Silly cat. Nearly got all the meters wired up, and then so today it's the 7th of April. Beautiful blue sky, sun is out. Cat sitting here. Always keep an eye on me, this cat. The terminal. This is the terminal cover from the English apparatus cow meter, which is this one. Got the meter spinning. I'll go through them shortly because I just have a Mentis video to deal with. Well, I'm filming these meters. Adjacent to me I got the praying mantises in a container. They're fighting each other at the moment, so yeah, do the events at the same time. I know there's a lot of noise, but listen to the cold start of this element. I'll plug it in now. 50 Hertz. Filaments have expanded, so it settles now. I've got this onto the meter bank now. They're sitting on the 2.5 ampere meters are overloaded now, but they can take a bit of abuse. Look at the speed. 4 revolutions for 1 watt hour. That meter was happy in its range. This one going here. S3 is happy. Siemens AC11. Measurements. And this old Landis gear, that's a slow speed meter. It's only 62.5 or something, very slow. This LG meter type CF3 is from 1931. It's a 400 volt meter, single phase or two phase, 67.5 revs for 1 unit. The Electric Apparatus & Co. meter, London meter type E. (1920–1925). Siemens AC11A, pre-Second World War, I would say 1930s. Then we've got a Ferranti meter type FD, an amazing 4000 plus revolutions per kilowatt hour, 2.5 ampere rated, used on water heating, 1920. FDB. These meters actually came from Vangerij, but I've removed meters from 1926 in Devonport in the early 2000s, late 1990s. This is a Chamberlain and Hookham type J, 1930s. The interesting part is that both decimal pointers turn the same direction. Normally they run opposite positions. Thank you. Sangamo S3, made in Canada. This is 1941. an S3 with a cyclo register. So made in Canada, probably 1940 to 1945. I'm going to open them up too and we can look a bit more at the details inside. So these are the Watthour 5, the Easter special. I've got some Easter eggs here. Proost Karsten, happy Easter. No, coffee, wine, very nice. And Easter eggs. Feuern, I don't know, Pasen. In Deutschland, in Holland, the Netherlands, we say Pasen. Eating soft eggs. Testing meters. Praying mantises. And sunshine. Can't go wrong. This old Siemens meter is still sealed. Taken one seal off already and it's really cool. Thames Valley Electric. Thames Valley Powerboard TVPB TR. Just gonna take the other seal off. Keep the seals with the meter, but haven't had the lid off this meter. I probably had it for about 20 years. Oh, hang on, how's this going? There's a little plug in there, a little bung. Let's go, a little bung. Show it in a close-up shot shortly. Let's switch the meters off because I don't want to get a belt off it. I'll do the top three first. Energize devices. Let's start with the Siemens first. Still looking pretty good, this meter. Really good condition. Yeah, both seals TVPB, Thames Valley Powerboard, plus the two bungs. Meter rated for 20 ampere. This is how we can see the voltage coil on the top. The current coil is at the bottom and it looks very good, it's not cooked. Varnish and insulation medium is still on there, pretty good. All metal gear train. Beautifully made gears. German quality. Interesting, the name says Siemens Brothers & Co. Ltd. London. The German version used to be Siemens Schuckert. I'm not sure how. Right, was that made in England? So this is made on the license in the UK. Okay, the English apparatus meter. Brake magnets, get some better light on here. Looks all pretty good inside. A really old gear train in here. Brass gears. This could be even earlier, 1920, 1910 maybe, who knows. There's no information of these meters on the net. They're pieces, two pieces of art, absolutely amazing. Well, Lenders and Gear is always like a Rolls Royce of meters. They make meters fantastic. Swiss made meters. Even they're made on the license. They have a very high standard of making these devices. Look at the disc, like a mirror disc. Brass gears. equipment never to be seen. It's just absolutely stunning. Got pretty heavy duty terminals, pretty solid. So it's a 400 volt meter, but it runs at 230 and it's actually gone spot on. Other thing is interesting, you got overlapping dials. To make it even harder to read, the bottom dial has the 0 at the bottom end and the 0 for the tens is on the top, so really cool to make those meters. You be really cautious reading those meters. Energize this cluster, energize device, plug in safety first. Click, meters running. Go to the FD meter Ferranti from 1920. Look at the corrosion. Voltage coil got a lot of fluffy stuff on there, but it's still working. Gear train, full brass gears. Very fast runner. I may take the insert out and show the current coils, see if they have cooked or not. Because these meters tend to burn out. 2.5 ampere. Hot water cylinder is fine, but not on a house. We've got the FDB, they've got cyclodial, we've got the Genevas, (4,364 revolutions per kilowatt hour. They've got an instant flip. We got J, Chamberlain and Hookham. That got 2 pointer dials, got an extra gear on there, which is really cool. I'll take the register off and I'll show you if I can take it off. I think it comes off easy or not. Canadian S3 with the metal case. And the other Canadian S3 with Geneva register. Brass or aluminium numbers, and got also an instant flip over and the tens, S3 type. All these meters are connected British standard. That's active in, neutral out, active out. This is the FD meter that's got the potential links on the top. While the FDB meter has this terminal cover. Just missed it. Awfully sticky. Post Karsten, awesome. This guy Karsten, he does plumbing in Berlin, Germany. Have a look on his channel if you like plumbing and deblocking drains. I got a named cup from him, he posted it to me. That was really cool for 50k subscribers. Absolutely awesome. Have a look on this. I'll put his channel in the link on this particular video. The load is a bit higher than I thought. It's 1.6 kilowatts, 7.32 ampere, 226 volts. I got another Siemens AC, I think 11A meter. It's 4 digits and 2 decimals. This is in service on auxiliary equipment in my house, measuring some pulse clocks. It's nearly gone around the clock. Yeah, and more of these classics around. So for all me people who are interested in meters, kilowatt hour meters, and now we have a Facebook group on Facebook old electricity meters. I'll put a link in the video description for people who are interested. If you have a collection, please share meters and even make videos of the meters, because it's fun to see them spin. They're actually revolution counters, counting the revolutions of the disc and totalizing the total readings onto the dials, whether it's single rate, 2-rate, multi-rate or MDIs, maximum demand indicators. And the meters, they're quite easy to connect up. Still 120 or 240 or 400 volts, so be careful. unplug safety first, etc. Then I'm gonna upload this video. I've got some wasps to deal with. Got a whole lot of wasps. My wife collected these in the garden. Already given some to the praying mantis. I've got another what's it? 10 to deal with. They're going to freeze us shortly. Well, these meters are spinning happily, so I'm going to put the zapper out shortly. Sodium light, high pressure sodium. This is the B2224. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned and watch the other videos as we go. Happy Easter. Rodalco 2007. Said the Birmingham meter had an extra intermediate gear between these two parameters. Instead of 1:10 ratio, it got it split with an extra gear. Really well made register too. This is the rear of the Ferranti FD 1926. Current coil is in good condition. I've seen these fired up completely. Got one somewhere, and all the terminals unsoldered them here. And the current line is going in there, but it's not much. Very thin. The meter fits back in a case like this. These two screws on top. The dial here, I'll get a bit of light on this dial too. Really nicely made. Genevas. And this is the counterweight here for the dial to flip over. Gravity movement. This is the other meter from the FD. Fluffy mold on there. The current coil looks really good. Layout is a little bit different. The wedge star here too. It's just all nice brass ski wheels. Really well made. And the FD2 terminal cover, which goes on this meter here.